This is the 2022 range of motorhomes from German manufacturer Hobby. Today I'm going to look at the Hobby Optima de Luxe motorhome. This is one with, in this case with the German layout, comes at a cost of over 91,000 euros, 752 centimeters long, 233 wide, 282 long, on a Fiat Ducato, and I'll just take you to the back. German layout in this case, although we will see other layouts within this series in this video. One thing it does have is quite a lot of storage up there around the bed, and rather attractive headboard. Well, it depends on the way you look at it. German layout. To get into the German layout, you will need a ladder, and the ladder's already there. If you don't want to have it in this position, then you can push the thing back and take the ladder out. And for convenience sake, I'm just going to leave the ladder on the bed. Steps up, and there's a bit of storage in here and in here and in here. Now Hobby started using these this closure here, which I personally I'm not so keen on it at all. So I think it's very, maybe it's just come out, but it doesn't, maybe I need to get used to it. Doesn't seem to work as well as the older round ones. Right, wet room in here. You've got a what do you call it? A raised bit, a seat to sit on while you're doing your feet. Bowl, although I don't think these bowls look so good in the bathroom myself. Anyway, that's just my opinion. And a toilet as well. Could do with a duck board. And shower. Nice to have a window. This here, this bit, the sliding door comes around to protect the toilet, and on the other side we've got this thing here. There you go. So the toilet doesn't get all wet, or it will get wet in this case. Oh no, you know what's happened? The toilet's in the way. You've got to move the toilet round to get more space. Right, well, we'll give this one a miss. Close that again. You've got to turn the toilet around every time you want to use this door. That's a bit fiddly, and in my opinion a bit unnecessary. There's an oven down there, comes as an option which is included in the price. The burners are spaced quite well apart, and this is a good demonstration. Even if you had something that big, well, you couldn't have three that big. You go three that big. Anyway, storage, preparation there, sink here, and this enormous fridge. Look how big it is. Oh, that is big. Oh, it's a big one. And up here, right, I mentioned I'm not happy with the closures, and that's an example. Bed up here, and the bed will drop down. You can put a television there. Now the bed, let's see if I can get it to drop down. Right, something I haven't turned on. Let's turn everything on. I'll turn everything off. It's been disconnected. Yeah, it's been disconnected, so there's nothing I can do about that one. But I'm not surprised. if I were on one of these stands, I would disconnect the bed as well. Stop people like me coming in and playing around with it. So anyway, the bed would drop down to, you can see where the runner runs down to, so it's going to be just, it's going to rest on the top of this, or more or less. So I might tiny bit further down. Anyway, that gives an idea. Huge table. Right, let's have a look at the next one. Next Optima de Luxe, which is this one here. It comes with a up to 5-year guarantee. More than 86,000. 714 centimeters long. Also the German layout. Now, with the motorhomes, you can largely configure them to the way you want, right? So if you you said you like the lounge at the back, that the one's got, but you want something, sorry, the lounge at the front that the other one's got, and you want the back to be like this one, for example, you could do that. Mind you, this back looks the same as the other one does, almost. So there's lots and lots of choices. The more difficult you are with them, if you're buying a new one, the harder it will be to get delivery done quickly. Right, version number 3 that's here. Right, so this has got a curious rear washroom. It's 740 centimeters long and costs nearly 80,000 euros. Now, in the past, I think they did this one a bit more attractive because they had sort of a glass sort of panel at the back. Maybe it wasn't glass, maybe it was plastic, but it looked like glass. But I mean, it's far more practical to put the lockers up. You know, I'm always on about being practical, and then I said, oh, it didn't look nicer before. Well, it did look nicer, but I think you're better off having storage. This is the thing with motorhomes, storage is the key. Unless you're sort of thinking of using it like maybe for a couple of days and then coming back. So that in that case, it's slightly different. But isn't this a great washroom? I've got all this space in it. I mean, it wouldn't suit me, but I need to carry my bicycle and a pile of junk in the garage. But for those who don't have to carry a bicycle and a pile of junk, then it might be all right. What's in here? So there's a quick look at the Optima de Luxe range from Hobby. Yeah, I'll take you on this side because I didn't do this side. And there you are. Hobby, built for life. That's the slogan. Good. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you found that interesting, and if you did, then great. You might want to say a comment like, where's Tosha? All the best from Düsseldorf.